Okay, so it's that time of year. I love gardening. Planted a lot of fruit trees and stuff out my house. And I've seen a video how to grow never-ending basil. Now, I tried this last year and it absolutely didn't work. So the idea is, so is it? Yeah, in fact, will not. The idea is you cut the big leaves of the basil off, right? Then you split it into smaller sections, stick it in a plant pot. What I've done, got I think they were 50 odd pence, got one of these, soaked it in some water. I'm going to throw the water into the garden. Soaked in some water so it made it easier to split the plants apart. Apparently these are designed to fail. Now when I did this last year, it didn't work. So I'm hoping for better results this year. Should you try this at home? Should you try this at home? I like basil. And if we get a good summer, it'd be great to have lots of herbs and all that, wouldn't it? But last year we didn't have much of a summer. So get the basil, chop the tops off it. You take it, see the little leaves in there? You chop that off, stick that in your salad. Leave the little leaves on it. I think I did it there. Yeah, you can see it. Stick that in some compost. Bob's your uncle. Didn't work last year. It was an Englishman I watched on YouTube that said this would work. Well, it worked. Let's try an upload in a month or two to see if it did work or not. That's a pear tree. It's about to go into blossom. It's a cherry tree. Never produced any cherries last year. Another pear. That didn't produce any pears last year. That one did. I hacked all the trees back in the garden. That's plums. That's apples. I hacked all the trees back in the garden last year. I was getting a bit crazy, but I did it because I'm hardcore. You've got some red currant. They're about to pop up. That's raspberries and blackberries over there. The weather was rubbish last year in Scotland. The blackberries and raspberries grew like weeds. Again, these things are about 6 foot long. They've all been hacked back. That's been hacked back. And they're already bursting into life, which is smashing. Okay, so what we'll call this. Does this basil hack work? Let's come back in a month or two and find out. I'm not holding, I've not got much hope that it will work because it certainly didn't last. Maybe you need a greenhouse. Basil's a sort of Italian and Mediterranean plant, isn't it? Anyway. Let's see what happens in a month. Should you try this? Should you try this? Maybe. As I said, it was an English guy on YouTube who seemed really happy about growing basil. And I followed him. So should you give it a go? I suppose if you had a sunny facing window, it might work. Anyway. Basil hack, does it work? Should we listen to guys on YouTube? We'll know in a month or two. Alrighty. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.